As someone who's often traveling with my daughter, this was a really important book for us. She is only 5, and so I was like, I know that this is for 7 to 9-year-olds, but I really was excited the way that it was having explicit conversations about social emotional learning type things. When you are a homeschooler or a traveler, you're constantly being put in new situations, and having those nerves as well as knowing that like we keep going with them was great. So what I loved right away was there is a letter to them, and you'll notice inside here she says, for the days when your stomach feels wiggly. So she's not just saying like, oh, you're scared. This author is doing a really good job of being like, this is what it feels like in my body, and then telling them how bravery is doing it anyways, right? The next thing I did like was that if you look at the letters, they're really big and well written. So those 7 to 9-year-olds could read it on their own, but I do think it'd be a good lesson for you to do together, right? Homeschoolers, in the classroom even, just some of those explicit teachings. And then you'll see here, she says, she wrapped her arms around herself. I can do this, she whispered. She took a breath in. So a lot of stuff like in the body, which I thought was really important. My 5-year-old probably would have liked a couple more pictures. There are pictures at the front of each chapter, but this isn't for 5-year-olds, right? This is for that 7 to 9. So I did think they did a good job of that specifically. Maya lay in bed that night staring at the ceiling. She rolled on her side, hugged her stuffed bunny against her chest. Her stomach felt wiggly again. Just again, that language of what are these feelings feeling like inside of my body? I'm not sick. I don't need to go home, right? But it's these feelings, these emotions that are coming up. So really well done. I'm so glad I was sent this. Wonderful book. We've had amazing conversations.